acute myeloid leukemia in July. After several rounds of chemotherapy, he had a bone marrow transplant on November 9th and is recovering ahead of schedule and expecting to make his return to coaching in the next few weeks. Thank you to those who purchased a Love the Fight t-shirt or sweatshirt, as a portion of the proceeds were donated back to Coach Bearden and his family. If anyone is interested in learning more about bone marrow transplant or becoming a donor, visit www.bethematch.org. Your donation could save a life, as an anonymous donor did for Coach Bearden. Love the fight. The official for today's school is Toby McKnight.
We're going to go to our live broadcast, which is on right now.
All right, now for the lineups. Wrestling at 125 for Cleveland State University, Ben Aranda. And for Lake Erie College, senior Jacob Johnson.
Johnson Aranda kick us off today.
Wrestling at 133 for Cleveland State University, Cody Usman. And for Lake Erie senior, Ryan Wayne. Wrestling at 141 for Cleveland State University, Caleb Wright. And for Lake Erie College, junior Christian Small. Wrestling at 149 for Cleveland State University, Joey Barbella. And for Lake Erie redshirt freshman, Austin Keats. Wrestling at 157 for Cleveland State University, Marcus Robinson. And for Lake Erie College sophomore, Jack Haskett. Wrestling at 165 for Cleveland State University, Daniel Patton. And for Lake Erie, senior, Jacob Potok.
Potok Patton. That's a big one.
Cleveland State University, J.R. Reed. At 184 for Cleveland State University, David Phillips. And for Lake Erie College, redshirt freshman Vincent Scarzino. Wrestling at 197 for Cleveland State University, Joey Lyons. And for Lake Erie College, senior Riley Klaus.
Joey Lyons is a genius, I was told today, folks. #1 sophomore engineering student in all of Cleveland State's campus. It's pretty good. So captains. Here we go. We're going to start at 125 pounds, ranked number 19 D2, Lake Erie College. Lake Erie College is going to be wearing not their traditional colors tonight. Jack Hassman, 2 Northwest Ohio guys out on the mat. Roger Nasser, Bluffton, Jack Haskin of Toledo, Washington Township, North Toledo, if you're wondering, Whitmer. So here we go. So the special Andrew Bearden pin leukemia singlets are on the mat. We're going to have Jacob Johnson for Lake Erie College in the white singlet, white and orange for pin cancer and Andrew Bearden. And Cleveland State going to be wearing the green. Johnson going to be in orange and white. Green, gray, looks like a little black on Cleveland State singlet. They'll be green in the ankle bands. Here we go. 125s are on the mat. Jacob Johnson and Ben Aranda. Johnson, a little tip dump there. Johnson, now seatbelt on Aranda. Aranda does a nice job recovering there. These 125-pound matches are brought to you by Defense Up, Defend What You Built. So we're live here. This is the pin leukemia event. Assistant Coach Andrew Bearden. Shout out to Coach Bearden, who started bringing me in at the beginning of the season to shoot these matches live for Lake Erie. We did the John Carroll. There's Aranda in on a single now on Johnson. So senior Jacob Johnson taking on Ben Aranda. I believe Aranda, a freshman, for Coach Moore. And there is going to be 2 takedown for Aranda. He's got to work up the body. He does. It's going to be 2-0. Aranda as he drives Johnson out of bounds off the restart. You can see the clock is back there in the back. We got 2:03 left in the first. Aranda 2-0 lead on Johnson. So Aranda at 125 with a 2-0 lead. There's a caution. Lake Erie wearing the orange and white. They are black and green with a little bit of white trim usually. The Pin Leukemia singlets. As I said before, in honor of Coach Andrew Bearden, it says AB on the back of the shirts. Singlets got the GMAC logo on them. Johnson's trying to come up. Aranda puts him back down. Now Aranda going with a tilt here. Johnson's belly's down. Shout out to our partners, defensive, defend what you have built. And Cleveland State is going to have a full lineup tonight. All-American. James Penfold will not be in the lineup for Lake Erie College as Aranda has 50 seconds of ride time and climbing. Aranda, bar laced in on the left side. Welcome to all you viewers here. Lake Erie College going to be wearing special singlets tonight for Pin Leukemia as Ben Aranda is running a bar half here against Johnson of Lake Erie College. Johnson, a senior, finding the pressure. We got 47 seconds left here. The ride time at 1:20 and climbing for Aranda. Jake Johnson down underneath, the senior.
Keep going, Jake. Keep going.
CSU's Aranda going to work right now. There's a sit out. Looking to come out. 22 seconds left here. And Aranda going to stay on top here as we're on the edge. 10 seconds remains here in the first 2-0 lead. Aranda, we're going to get a restart with 8 seconds remaining. Johnson substantially taller than Aranda. So the history here is Coach Fetchko was assistant at CSU, and they cut the position. And he was out of wrestling. Well, he was doing some other things kind of within wrestling, but out of coaching wrestling for a year. And then got the job here at Lake Erie College in August. And Aranda going to go underneath with 2:04 a ride time here. But this is a nice little crosstown drive for CSU, about 25-30 minutes. Aranda going to be up and out right away here. Aranda 3-0 lead here at Johnson.
Come on, you can do this, Jake. Russell Smart, let's go.
There's a pass. Oh, that was nice. That was nasty. Beautiful little shuck by, go behind by Ben Aranda of Cleveland State. He has a 4-0 lead. Check that, a 5-0 lead. They're not keeping track. They're not keeping up on the scoreboard. Stall underneath on Johnson. So, Coach Boomer and Coach Moore were coaching together for a couple years. And then the position got cut. And Coach Boomer is now the head coach here at Lake Erie College, NCAA D2 school in Painesville, Ohio. Aranda with a 4 for another stall warning. Going to be 1 for Aranda. It should be 6-0 on the board. They're missing some points.
Come on, Jake. You can do this.
43 seconds remains as Aranda, who had a 2-0 lead, took down, got out, got a takedown with a slick little throw by. Now he's got that left boot in, like a short boot actually, with his right leg on Johnson's left side. You heard that correct. Another stall warning on Johnson's going to make it 7-0 Aranda. And they've got it fixed on the scoreboard. 10 seconds left. The ride time at 3:34 and climbing for Aranda. So Aranda going to take a 7-0 lead into the third here on Johnson. It's going to go neutral. Johnson and Aranda, third period, 7-0 lead for Ben Aranda of Cleveland State in the green singlets. There's a lefty single. He's had some nifty takedowns here as Aranda. Johnson going to have to try and get on the board here. He's getting shut out right now. Match is brought to you by Defense Up, defend what you built. Aranda in the green. Lake Erie wearing those all white and orange trim singlets, and there's a go behind, 2 takedown. Aranda 9-0. His ride time is approaching 4 minutes for Cleveland State. He's got the half and 3 stalling warnings underneath for 2 points against Johnson. Aranda with that 9-0 lead, effectively 10-0 with the ride times run bar now, bar half. And Aranda kind of getting high, comes around, sees the position there, and he's dominating. Another stall warning. Is that 2 now? What is that? That's 2. Yeah, that's 2. I got lucky there. It's 2. So it's 11-0 right now. Aranda dominating right now. I've never seen this many stalling since Juan Archuleta stalled out Chase Skaneski. And that's going to be a tack right there. That's 4 near fall. Aranda going to pick up the technical fall for CSU. They're going to be at 5-0 after 125 pounds. And there is the win for Aranda with a tech fall in the third, 16-0 over Johnson of Lake Erie College. And our first match is in the book, 5-0 CSU over Lake Erie.
Wrestling now at 133 for Cleveland State is Cody Usman. And for Lake Erie, senior Ryan Weiner.
So Cody Moosman coming out. Moosman. He's going to be taking on Ryan Weiner. Weiner from Bad Axe, Michigan. Once again, tonight is the pin leukemia night for Lake College. They're wearing those white with orange trim singlets. These are not their school colors. Those are the pin cancer colors. They've got the lightning bolt for Andrew Bearden, AB on the back. Shout out to Coach Bearden. Resting up, battling. So here we go. Mossman, Ryan Weiner, 133 pounds, 5-0 lead on the mat, 125 pounders. So Cody Mossman, Ryan Weiner, here we go. Eventually, maybe, they're trying to get the clock reset. So the clock's right there. Try and get it in the shot, but I'd rather have good wrestling action. You can see it on the live feed, maybe barely. So Weiner in the white, red ankle bands. Mossman in the green. Here we go. Match is brought to you by Defense Up, defend what you built. And Lake Erie College pin leukemia night here to honor Coach Andrew Bearden.
Ryan, let's get on the board.
Weiner got to go to work right away here.
Get some points up there.
He wants to get into this one. Aranda rolled on Johnson at 125 pounds with a technical fall. So here we go at 133. Weiner in the white, red ankle bands, and Mossman in the green singlet, green ankle bands. Scoreless here in the first, 2:13 remains. Mossman, Weiner, Mossman in the green, Weiner in the red. Nice little pass there. 5-0 dual lead in favor of Cleveland State. The tuck fall at 125 for Ben Aranda. So 150 remains here in the first. No score. 133s. He's passed him twice and turned him around like that. Eventually, Mossman's going to have to take a shot. Halfway through the period, scoreless. So approaching a minute here. 1:15 left in the first. Wayner, Mossman. Wayner, white singlet, red ankle bands. Lake Erie College, Cleveland State. He's passed it again. He's done it 3 times now and had pretty open shots at like a double leg, a single something. Got to grab a leg. And we're going to call Coach Fetchko and Coach Moore frenemies. How about that? The 2 former coaching colleagues at CSU, now across the mat. Coach Fetchko, head coach here at Lake Erie College. It's a shot by Wayner. Runs into the hips of Mossman. Runs into the head hands, rather. Short time inside of 20 now here. Looks like we're going to have a scoreless just 15 now. And here comes the tapper. And we're going to have a scoreless first here as time winds down in the first. Wayner, Mossman. Scoreless in the first. Choice, Mossman. Going to go underneath to start the second in a scoreless first. Scoreless bout. Nice power stand up there. Mossman's up and now he's got a 1-0 lead. Putting Mossman over Ryan Wayner. Match is brought to you by Defense Up, Defend what you have built. Lake Erie versus Cleveland State here. We're live on the YouTube channel. Drop a comment, like, subscribe, whatever you got to do over there. Not really into that. Wayner in on a shot, and now a counter shot. Trying to put him down, straps a cradle up. Could be looking for a fall. Mossman's got him in a bunch of trouble. There's a fall, and CSU's going to pick up a fall here at 133 pounds. Cody Mossman runs to a single, cradles him, picks up a fall, and it's 11-0 Vikings after 133 pounds.
Wrestling at 141 for Cleveland State University is Caleb Ray. And wrestling at 141 for the Lake Erie Storm, junior, Kristen Small.
So, 141 pounds on the mat. Caleb Ray coming out. Ray, I believe, is from West Virginia. He was taking on Christian Small, the All-American transfer, here at 141 pounds. Got some Taylor Swift. Okay. This is Small. This is Wayner. We're going to check out Small. This is Ray. 141s are on the mat. We're trying to clear the clock here. And here we go. Small, an All-American. Transfer here, a junior. Ray, a senior. Honestly from Weirton, West Virginia. But the 141s are on the mat. Nice little drag. Small. Oh, what an exchange. Oh, Coach Fetchko's going to throw the cube on that. We're going to get our first review of the night. Here we go. I think that might have been 2. That was a nice little... We're going to get the hands down is what he's saying. He had control. Let's check it out. Looking at it, doing the review here. Let's check out those Coach Bearden singlets. Those things are pretty sick. AB, a lightning bolt on the back. I like that. What's he going to do here? Call stands. So no go there. So here we go, back to action. Small
This match is yours, Christian.
taking on Rhea.
Come on,
There's
Christian.
a drag, go behind for the D2 All-American. And Small is a junkyard dog. He's got that rear headlock. He's got to watch getting pinned here. Like a default type situation. Got to get his hips on top. He's got a 2-0 lead on Rhea. Here.
Come on, Christian.
Now he's got a headlock on him. Small's got himself all tangled up. We got 2 reversal, no near falls though.
Circle to it.
So a stalemate's called. I thought that was a good observation by the Lake Erie bench. They're like, hey, is there going to be a count? He's got a side headlock. Actually, the right call.
Keep going.
Up and out.
All right, come on. Let's get up. Get out of there, Christian. Let's go.
So
Come on, Christian. There you go. Come on, up.
the riding time now going the other direction for Caleb Ray. Small with a Peterson. He's got a Peterson. That's a reversal. He's counting. He's holding 2. He's got at least 4. It's a 4-point move. And Small is something else to watch, folks. Super dangerous. Long lanky. He's got the cradle. He's trying to kick over. His leverage is insane.
Finish the job, Christian.
Oh, there you go. Next.
He's got it. Could be going for it. He's got it. Gonna take that cradle over. 43 seconds. Got tons of time. Reyes in some trouble. Could be looking for a fall here. Could be looking for a fall. Looks pinned. It's close. There's a fall. Lake Erie's on the board. There it is. Put 6 on the board. Small with a fall. It rhymes. 11-6, just like that. Small gets a fall up the cradle for Lake Erie. Wow.
Wrestling at 149 for Cleveland State, Joey Carpella. And wrestling at 149 for the Storm, redshirt freshman, Austin B.
So the 149s are on the mat. Christian Small picks up a fall. So far we've had falls and tacks both ways. So 149s are on the mat. Joey Caprella coming out the Lima Central Catholic. He's going to be taking on Austin Feets. Feets going with a little Danzig. So Feets. Feets from Dundee, Michigan. They got a squad, by the way. Feets in the white, Caprella in the green, Caprella, Lima Central Catholic. Feets, Dundee. Match is brought to you by Defense Soap, defend what you've built. Caprella. Defending a left-handed single by Feets, goes to throw him. Now he's crowding 2 takedown Feets. Feets goes right to the tilt. Saw a couple swipes there, maybe. Maybe up to 1 counts.
Hips up. Hips up. There you go.
Feets went right to that. Up and out now. Caprella 2-1. Feets. Caprella looking to shoot him out. Nice exchange here in the first minute. 2-1 lead for Feets.
All right, here we go. This match is yours. Let's go, Austin.
Comes you go.
So Feets. Caprella takes a lefty high, or no, let's check that. A high crotch to the wrong side. Now Feets tries to roll him through. Caprella catches a down leg. 2 takedowns, 3-2 lead Caprella. Shout out to Coach Burden. This is his night. Pin leukemia. That's what you're seeing Lake Erie College wearing the white and orange singlets for assistant coach Andrew Bearden. And he's saying blood, apparently. Pete's talking to Coach Fetchko here. Coach Bearden, AB Andrew Bearden on the back of the singlets. Lake Erie College, those are not their colors. For those of you checking it out right now, Lake Erie College is black and green with a little bit of white trim. And they're honoring their assistant coach with the GMAC logo on the right leg, pin leukemia, I believe, on the left leg, LEC on the chest, and then AB Andrew Bearden with a lightning bolt on the back. Back to action here at 149 pounds. Caprella Feats. Caprella 3-2 lead on Feats. Feats with the first takedown. And now Caprella riding a little side saddle maybe. 1:08 remains. The ride time at 7 seconds and climbing for Caprella. We're in a crab. He catches that head. Caprella might be in some trouble here. He's got to sink that boot. He's up and out. We got a 3-3 bout with 17 seconds of ride time for Caprella. Lake Erie College in the white and orange tonight. Red ankle bands when they would normally be green. Shot Caprella from space. Feats. That was close. I don't know about that too. That was close, but they're going to give it to him as Lake Erie is out of challenges. Your duel, 11-6 in favor of CSU. Every match has either been a pin or tech so far. Randall with a tech fall. Mossman with a pin. And then Small with a pin for Lake Erie. So 2 CSU wins to 1 Lake Erie College win. And Beats up to his feet. First period, 5-4 bout. These two are scrapping. 28 seconds of ride time for Caprella here at Lake Erie College. We're 149 pounds, 4 matches in. Caprella 5-4 lead on Feats. 5-4 choice Caprella. He will choose underneath with his lead and his 28 seconds of ride time. Feats will put a ride on him. We shall see. More blood. Blood on Caprella, it looks like. Five, 4 lead. Caprella, he's underneath here to start the second. Feats will cover. Caprella up, looking to extend his lead to 6-4. He's up and out at 6-4 Caprella. Nice low single. Rubber knee there and then a limp leg out for Caprella. Another attack. Oh, kind of goes to the body and we're going to be tied at 6. Feats wrestles hard, man. I like it. And going to be off the mat. We're going to get a new start here. 6-6. Ride time winding down. It looks like Caprella might be gassed a little bit. It's pretty good size for the weight. Feet's got to keep this pace high. Couple blood timeouts for Caprella. Now there's a step over attempt by Caprella. He's putting a nice claw ride on him. Quad pod now, tripod, quad pod, up to his feet, up and out. 7-6 lead with the escape for Caprella. Feats with 7 seconds of ride time. 1 minute remains here in the second period. Feats Caprella battling out here, 7'6", 149 pounders on the mat. Shot, feet, crawling in, trying to go after him. Front headlock now for Caprella on the edge here. Caprella clears him. There's a nice double leg, head stuck in the middle. Gonna have to come out the center. As Caprella is working here, trying to isolate and hook a down leg. He just gave a danger count, I want to say. There's now flipping the position, catches like a Peterson. Nothing there. There's two. Wins the scramble. Peterson's him. Got an 8-7 lead. This is a great match. 8-7 here at the end of the second.
Let's go.
Caprella looks like he might have had a weight cut, folks. Maybe a big one. And it's going to be Choice Beats going into the third. He's got an 8-7 lead, and Choice going to go under with this 8-7 lead, and Caprella's going to have to dig deep here. 149 pounds, down 8-7, but be on top. Feet can't hang out down there. This ref will call you for stalling underneath. As we saw at 125, he made 4 stall calls. And now the crab, this is not where Feets wants to be. Caprella on top. Caprella can gain riding time as his riding time is at 5 seconds and climbing with 141 remaining here in the third. So riding time, a ride out by Caprella and no turns would send this match to overtime. Feets just needs this escape.
Just lay it on you.
He'll have a 2-point lead if Feets can get up and out here. Caprella cross body. And that's the name of the game here. In college, you can ride hard. Now he's trying to roll it. We're going to be off the mat. 1:10 remains here. Third period. Feets with an 8-7 lead, but the ride time for Caprella at 38 seconds and climbing.
Move, Austin.
Great match here at 149. We're going to see how it ends up. Caprella covers. 1:10 left. He needs 22 seconds of ride time to get his point. But if Feets is able to come up and out, it won't matter. Feets is quad-potted, tripoded now, and now Feets into him. Reversal Feets, 2. Caprella rolling. 10-7 now, and the ride time's at 45 seconds to climb and down now for Caprella, and Caprella is gassed out, man. 45 seconds left. It looks like he had a big cut today, maybe, last couple days to make weight for this. He steps over. Feet's not going for it. 31 seconds remains. And Feet has the riding time down to 13 seconds. There's the stall on Feet. One escape, 10-8. Takedown for Caprella. Ties it. Caprella needs a takedown. Feets has got a stall to give. Goes for a headlock. Feets goes grounded on the edge. 5 seconds, catches him. Runs out of real estate. Feets in a good position to win this bout with 4 seconds left, up 10-8. Caprella gonna have to go for something, needs a takedown. Feets can give ground here. He's got a stall to give. He does that. Feets, great match. Great match. 10-9 win for Feets at 149 pounds. They knocked off Caprella and gonna make it an 11-9 duel after 149 pounds. What a match. That was a good one. Wow.
Wrestling at 1% for Cleveland State's Mark Robinson. And for the Storm, the sophomore, Jack Haskins.
So Jack Haskins going to be coming out for Lake Erie College. The Whitmer product going to be taking on the Kansas product, and Buffalo transfer NCAA qualifier 2 years ago at 149 pounds, Marcus Robinson. So Robinson, a qualifier at 49 2 years ago, now up to 157. taking on Jack Haskins. Here we go. Match is brought to you by Defense what you built, and Barbarian Apparel. Conquer the impossible. This is Pin Leukemia Night here at Lake Erie College in honor of Coach Andrew Bearden. You see the AB on the back of the shirt. Robinson is an offensive dynamo. He goes hard from space. Haskins gonna have to close the gap here. Russell, that was beautiful. Oh, he overtie shucked him by, caught a foot pick like a single. Robinson hopping, that was disgusting. He tries to trip him down, goes down to the mat, and now Robinson defending. Wow, what a takedown! Stuck with it. Haskins 2-0 lead on Robinson. Wow. So 2-1 now. It's like a little overtie shuck foot pick. It's beautiful. Yeah, that's it. He overties, shucks you by, and picks your foot up as you run by. It's beautiful. Jack Haskins. Nasty, just dirty stuff. I love it. Great stuff. Gets smashed in the eye. Jack gets popped in the eye there. Says he's okay.
Go get it, Jack.
So Haskins taking on Robinson. Haskins, a little level change there. Robinson, the D1 qualifier, little boot scoot. That's beautiful. He rolls, and that's 2 takedowns. 3-2 lead Robinson. Both guys with 2 really beautiful takedowns. Robinson going to the cross wrist right away, trying to tilt him up. He's got it. Haskins. And he's missing a finger. That's a technical violation. It's going to be tied. It's going to be tied at 3 now. Robinson grabbing 3 fingers, not 4. You got to have 4. Break a finger pretty easily there. So the ride time at 20 seconds and climbing now for Robinson. Haskins up to his feet. Robinson, nice mat return there. 41 seconds remains.
Keep moving, Jack.
Yep.
Haskin up and out. He's going to take the lead 4-3 on Robinson here. Working on the bottom. It's tough, folks. Both guys with 2 absolutely disgusting takedowns. Like beautiful takedowns. Like Robinson with a beautiful boot scoot. A little overtie, shuck by ankle. Kind of almost like a cross. Like a single. Oh, there's a double from space, short time. Haskin's going to do a nice job. He staves him off. Going to take a 4-3 lead into the second. For Robinson of Cleveland State. Haskin doing the thing. There's the end of the Bearden singlet. Shout out to Coach Bearden. 4-3 lead Haskin. Haskin from Toledo Whitmer High School.
What up, Jack?
Robinson covers. Haskin back pressure. Up to his feet. He's working. Got to return, lets him go. Haskin gonna take a 5-3 lead. And there's that little that thing is nifty. It's like an overtie shuck. Gets you stopping hard and just picks your foot. It's like almost like an ankle pick, but almost like a David Taylor type single leg. It's beautiful. And Haskin is just giving Robinson fits. 5-3 lead for Haskin. There's a nice single leg, head inside, and the length of Haskin almost seems to be giving him a lot of problems right now. Haskin, like I said earlier, the John Carroll duel. Pretty good size for the weight. Robinson, the Buffalo transfer from Kansas. Haskin, 5-3 lead, 54 seconds left here. 103 ride time for Robinson. Shot from space for Haskin, trying to run to it. He goes back down on his knees. 38 seconds remains here in the second. 5-3 lead, but 103 ride time for Robinson. Haskin with the lead on the board, however. He's going to get a chance, I think, here going into the third. Robinson most likely going to go underneath, would be my guess. 13 seconds remains. Your dual score is 11-9 in favor of CSU right now. And Robinson going to be down 5-3. Have choice going into the third here. Down 5-3. He has 103 of ride time. See if Haskin can get that 4 seconds off the board. Robinson, explosive off the bottom. See what he can do here. That would be 5-5 if he could get out here in 4 seconds. And like I said, he's explosive off the bottom. Haskin's got the ride time down. He lets him up and out. The ride time at 55 seconds now, but it's 5-4 on the board with the escape for Robinson. Robinson's got to go get one here. Matches are brought to you by Defensive. Haskin on the attack still. He's not hanging out on his heels. He's battling here with Robinson. CSU looked unreal at 25-33 with a tech and a pin. That's how they got 11 points. And then LEC, Lake Erie College, battled back. They battled back, and there's that single. He's been giving him fits here. He's got to keep him grounded here. The length and how he's got that, like, far wrist, and then there's the, he's trying to lift, like, out, and he cross ankle picks him. 2-0, no, there it is. I thought we had 2 there. That looked pretty close if I'm Josh Martin. Oh, he rolls! Whoa! Whoa! That was unreal. Haskin now. Got to try and crawl and bring his hips up. We're going to get a stalemate with 44 seconds left. Whoa! Wow. Haskin got to be gassed. I know they both are a little bit, but Haskin looking like he's wearing on Haskin here. 42 seconds left. Coach Moore wants to have a look at it. Did he brick it? I didn't see a brick come in. They're going to look at it. What an exchange. Wow. What an exchange. 42 seconds left. Wow. 55 seconds of ride time for Robinson. Haskin has the 5-4 lead. Whew, that one will wake you up, folks. That was awesome. Haskin with a full flip. No cube. He didn't throw the brick. No brick. We're back to action here. 54 seconds. Robinson got to go get one. Down 5-4 here to Jack Haskin. It's only a matter of time before Robinson gets one of those. He had that beautiful boot scoot in the first. Haskin digs a hook, almost picks that knee. There's that shot again. He gets this one. This is a lot cleaner than all the others have been. Now he crosses ankle, he dumps him down. 2! And he's saying there was a locking hands. He's got to return him. Short time, 10 seconds, 6-5 lead. The ride time at 1 minute. There's a stall. And Robinson's going to win this here. He rolls. Robinson's going to come from behind and pick up a 7-5 win over Haskin. And Haskin hurt his shoulder, it looks like, maybe. So. Good crowd tonight. I'm going to pan over to the crowd here on this one, folks. Hopefully Haskins' shoulder is okay. And maybe it's a sternum, actually. Jack is sitting up now. So Jack looks like he's going to be okay. They're going to get him off the mat. And hopefully he's okay. Robinson going to pick up a 7-5 win over Haskins. And a great match at 157. Get a little handshake there, and Robinson picks up the come from behind win. What a match. Great match at 157. 49 was a good match.
Wrestling at 165 for Cleveland State University, Daniel Patton. And at 165 for the score, senior Jacob Potok.
So Daniel Patton going to take on Jacob Potok. Potok coming out in the white and orange for Lake Erie College tonight. Tonight is Pin Leukemia Night in honor of assistant coach Andrew Bearden. Patton, the Stowe Bulldog. Potok, a senior. And the Stowe Bulldog goes big, folks. Daniel Patton, he would rather throw you than know you, as Potok rips a righty headlock. He's got it. Cracks him. Oh, what an exchange right out of the gate. Oh, your dual score is 14-9 in favor of CSU. 3 matches to 2. As Patton, like I said, he likes to rip it, folks. So Patton and Potok, good shot of the official. Great shot of the official, actually. Patton to the body. Potok rips his 2 takedowns to Patton. Patton going to go up on the board here. Nice hard mat return. On the edge, we're going to be off the mat. We're going to get a restart. And a 2-0 lead for Daniel Patton of CSU. Patton going to let him go. He's going like Ohio high school wrestling. Optional start. Potok down 2-1 here. Patton moving, Potok taking ground here. This is 165. Matches are brought to you by Defense Soap. Defend what you have built. Patton is burning some serious corn cobs here, folks. He misses there. Potok falls to his legs. Patton goes to the splits. Now Potok's arm in a crazy weird position on that whizzer. And now Patton looking for a head and arm. He might be trying to get control here. We're on the edge. Going to be off the mat. We're going to restart here. 118 action, the call.
Let's go, Jake.
Patton is not abandoning the underhooks, folks, and not abandoning going to the body and looking for something big here on Potok. He's got like a cross. It's like across the back seatbelt. Like almost like a seatbelt underhook. Catches that foot on the edge here.
Keep that arm tight.
He's got that over tie whizzer. Patton has both of his feet on the edge here. 16 seconds left. We've got a stalemate. We're going to get a restart here at 16 seconds. Potok, Patton.
Go, Jake. Good takedown, Jake.
the first 2-1 lead, Patton. Match is brought to you by Defense Up, defense your belt. Choice. Patton defers. Potok going to go underneath. Down 2-1 here to Patton. So your duel started at 25. CSU was rolling.
Let's go, Jake. Up,
Potok,
let's go,
they're sitting in the
Jake.
crab ride position.
Come on, Jake. Let's go, Jake.
And
Come on, you can do
Patton
this.
looking for some tilt points here. Potok sits up on it. 2 near fall swipes. He's going to get 2, holding 2. It's going to be 4-1 Patton after that tilt. Shows his hands. 4-2 Patton. 4-1 Patton. So Patton going to work here. The dual score 14-9 in favor of CSU. We will not see All-American James Penfold next. Nice job, front headlock now by Patton. He's up 4-2. 1:13 remains, 39 seconds of ride time for Patton. Potok underneath now.
Come on, Jake.
57 seconds left here in the second.
Get up and out, Jake.
Climb up that arm! Climb up that arm!
34 seconds left. 4-2 lead.
Go, Jake.
Patton
Gotta make your move,
goes right to the underhook, trying to punch up
Do this, Jake.
like a high C. On the edge, we're going to get a restart here. Off the mat. Stall on Potok.
Come on, Jake.
Going off the mat. So, shout out to Coach Bearden. As Patton runs to head inside single leg. 10 seconds remains. Potok, and he stops it on the knee, potentially dangerous. You rarely see that in college. Normally it's, did you rip his leg off and beat him with it? Normally that's the treatment you get. Good on the official, I guess. So one more time, shout out to Coach Bearden. The Andrew Bearden singlets. Pin leukemia for Lake Erie College are looking solid tonight. He's winning a battle with leukemia and got to keep fighting. Coach Bearden, thanks for having us out here at Lake Erie. Got to love it. I love the people getting behind him too, as Patton takes a 4-2 lead here into the third. His riding time at 33 seconds and going down. Potok on top. Down 4-2. Potok's got to get some near falls of his own. Now he's got like a claw. We're in a crab ride again. Gonna need some near fall, trying to get out of that pocket is Patton. Up and out, 5-2 lead for Patton.
Go get it, Jake. Go get it, kid.
Let's go, Jake.
Patton punches a left-handed underhook up to a single leg.
Tight. Watch his knee.
And he's got that knee shelved out. The right knee of Potok. He's turning it on the shelf there a little bit.
Going out.
Potok's got a hard whizzer. And I really don't see this many potentially dangerous calls in college wrestling, D1 or D2. Normally it's, well, you have a choice. You can just turn down. Shot Potok.
Still do it. Let's go.
Patton 4-2 lead. Ride time not a factor at 6 seconds. 35 seconds left. Potok takedown would tie this bout. Takes a shot from space. Digging a hook on the left side is Patton.
Let's go.
Go, Jake.
We're going to have a forfeit up here next at 174.
Come on, Jake.
And 15 seconds away. 5-2 lead right now for Patton on the board.
Hey, tap and go! Tap and go!
Oh, nasty little duck. That was beautiful. And Patton going to run his lead to 7-2 with that last duck there. Finishes the bout with a 7-2 win. Cleveland State is going to be up 17-9 going into 174, where there will be a forfeit. So there will be no match at 174. We're going to get a forfeit here for CSU. J.R. Reed with the forfeit. And going into 184, here we go. Reed get the forfeit. So J.R. Reed gets the forfeit at 174. 23-9 here, going into 184.
At 184 for the score, redshirt freshman, Vincent Scarmuzio.
So Scarmuzino going to take on Gabe Phillips. So Scarmuzino coming out here. Scarmuzino going to be in the Coach Bearden white and orange singlet for Lake Erie College. Pin Leukemia to honor their assistant coach, Andrew Bearden. So here we go. 184s are on the mat. Your dual score 23-9 in favor of CSU. Match is brought to you by Defense Soap. Defense Soap, defend what you have built. Scarmuzino and Phillips. Phillips, a genius, the #1 engineering student in the sophomore class at Cleveland State University. So
There you go!
Scarmuzino and on a shot. Standing cradle. Scarmuzino had that. Scarmuzino, oh, Phillips throws it through. Oh, man. What he is arching, that is crazy. No. And Scarmuzino's going to get the 2 off the big high flyer attempt by Phillips. Wow. This is fun so far. Dual score 23-9 in favor of CSU. Left attempt by Scarmuzino. No doing, 2-1 lead Scarmuzino on Phillips. Scarmuzino and Phillips here at 184, 2-1, Scarmuzino. $1:13 remains. 2-1 lead Scarmuzino, Lake Erie College.
Go, Vinny!
Scarmuzino looking for another attack. Counter shot now by Phillips.
There you go!
This is 184, no 174. Now there's a barrel roll. Now maybe a step over for Scarmuzino. No. Now he goes step around. He gets pancaked though. Phillips collects a takedown. 43 seconds left.
Come on, Vinny! You can do this!
Up, Vinny! Just laying
So
on you, buddy.
3-2 lead now. 184 here for Phillips of Cleveland State. 25 seconds remains. The ride time now going Phillips's way. Scarmuzino went for the step around Randleman.
There you go!
5 seconds. Phillips trying to power half now. And end of the first 3-2 lead, Phillips CSU.
Keep it up, Vinny!
Go, Vinny!
So Scarmuzino will be on top to start the second. Phillips underneath. Nice hard mat return. Ooh, his knee went in kind of funky there. His left one almost looked like it got driven in extra hard. Scarmanzino. This mat return city here. Shane Sparks going to get nutty. Shane's not going to be too nutty about that, though. So there is a 4-2 lead for Phillips off the escape. Scarmanzino tries to clear. Almost like a duck to a high crotch. Phillips front headlocking and pulling him down. Ooh, nice little throw behind. Runs out of a real estate.
Come on, Vincent.
And Phillips, 4-2 lead on Scarmanzino. So Scarmanzino down 4-2 to Phillips here at 184.
Come on, you can do this.
And shot Phillips. Scarmanzino defending for Lake Erie. Some great matches tonight. 149, 157. Shot Scarmanzino. That was clean. Trying to turn the corner. Sits him 28 seconds. Hanging on now. He's trying to almost put him into danger, but he's going to stop. Scarmanzino got to do something with it. Phillips kind of gyrates his hips out. He's in a good position. He was cracked down, no longer cracked down. Scarmanzino might get this takedown at 13 seconds. Phillips can ice the match here. He's got it. Nothing yet. That's 2 takedowns. 5 seconds left in the second for Phillips, and he's probably going to ice this here at 184 with a 6-2 lead going into the third. Here we go. Phillips up. Scarmanzino is going to choose neutral down 6-2. He can go big. We've seen him attempt to. This is your third period, 184 pounds. Phillips. CSU 6-2 lead on Vincent Scarmanzino. Scarmanzino from Lake Erie College. Lake Erie College wearing the pin leukemia singlets to honor Coach Bearden, Andrew Bearden, the assistant coach, who's currently battling leukemia. Shot out. Another nice shot. This guy's been getting in on deep shots, and then he stops. This little pancake attempt, like a whip over pancake attempt for Phillips, and he collects an 8-2 lead. His ride time at 17 seconds and climbing here at 184 pounds. Your dual score 23-9. This will be our second to last match of the evening here at Lake Erie College between CSU and Lake Erie. .38 seconds remains. There's a stall warning underneath on Scarmanzino. Phillips really kind of spreading it out on him now.
Keep going, stay strong.
Scarmanzino is going to have to go feet to back. The ride time, he's down 9-2 effectively. Could get dinged again. And we're going to get a restart at 14 seconds. 9-2 lead. Well, 8-2 on the board, but 9-2 with the riding time point coming for Phillips. So 5 seconds remains. Phillips going to take a regular decision, 9-2 over Scarmanzino. And CSU will have a 26-9 lead going into 197. There will be no heavyweight bout tonight. There we go. CSU and Phillips with the win. So the final match of the night will be at 197 pounds. Joey Lyons.
And for the score, senior Ryan Cox.
Maybe Joey Lyons is the genius. Joey Lyons or Gabe Phillips, who Josh Moore told me was a genius and the top engineering student in the sophomore class at Cleveland State University. So shout out to the student athletes at Cleveland State. Lake Erie College coming out in the Andrew Bearden Pin Leukemia singlets. They are in the orange trim and the white singlets. Klaus, the Barnesville kid, the second best red and green team in the state of Ohio, is Klaus. He's from Barnesville, a D3 school east of Columbus. Klaus with a nice little dump there on Lyons. 2 takedown for Klaus. So Lyons, Klaus, we're not going to have a heavyweight bout. Match is brought to you by Defense Soap to film with you. And up and out is Lyons. So Lyons, Klaus up 2-1 off that little dump. Nice little dump. Lyons in the green, Klaus in the red ankle bands. Klaus, nice job. Little level change, fake. .197 your dual score, 26-9 in favor of CSU. Another 6 points coming for CSU. Lyons foot's on the gym floor for Klaus off the shot of Lyons. And a restart at 129, 2-1 lead, Brylan Klaus. Klaus, Lake Erie College. Lyons, Joey Lyons. Lyons shot, but he runs into the underhook, doesn't drop his arm. Can't beat that underhook on the left side for Klaus. His right arm was not free. Turns out you need both arms usually to attack both legs. One minute remains. Ankle pick attempt. Both guys with a collar tie. Double collar tie, folks. 2-1 lead, Klaus. Lyons takes a shot. Little counter shot attempt. Klaus, 35 seconds remains. And Lyons double shots. Lyons pushes him to the edge. Nice job by Klaus. Now he pushes Lyons to the edge. Guys are exchanging shots. Good offense. And action's going to be the call. We're going to go to restart at 18 seconds. 2-1 lead, Klaus. Lake Erie College's Brylan Klaus. 2-1 lead against the Lions of CSU. End of the first, going to be 2-1 Klaus. So here we go. Choice. Klaus defers. Lyons going to go underneath here to start the second. Down 2-1. And Lyons up and out. Going to make it a 2-2 bout here at 197 between Lyons and Klaus. Nice hard hands, pulling, shot, cuts across double, plants him to take down Lyons. So Lyons got going there. And he's got Klaus just holding him on the edge. 126, stalemate. We're going to get a restart. 4-2 Lions. 1:07 remains, ride time. 10 seconds and climbing for Lions. Klaus down underneath, 1 minute left here in the period. And crank a little power half there on the left side was Lions. Stalling on Klaus underneath. 32 seconds left here in the period.
Just lay on his hip.
And Klaus got dinged. 20 now. The ride time going to go up over a minute here for Lions. Last match of the evening, we're going to have a stalemate. Just a tip for everyone. They're allowing you to ride hips in college. Lions going to take a 4-2 lead into the third here. Short time left. His ride time will be at 1:14. Choice will be Klaus, I believe. Klaus going to choose neutral here. So Klaus neutral in the third here versus Lions. Final match of the evening here, 197. We'll have a forfeit at 285. 4-2 lead on the board right now for Joey Lions. Lions is CSU. And nice little sling single by Lions. Cuts across, 2 takedown. Going to extend his lead and cut him out here at 6'2". It'll be 6'3" after he releases Klaus. Klaus looks like he's hit a wall. Lions looking super fresher in the third. A shot. Spin go behind. Lions going to work here at 197. 1:30 remains in the third period. Holding that head down. We're going to see a stall warning here. Lions get another takedown here. We'll see. Another shot. Misses. Nice spin go behind. 10-4. Klaus just kind of not moving there, being unresponsive. Klaus got to come up off the mat. He's going to get dinged for stalling. There's a stall. And 1 green. Lions going to work here in this final 45 seconds of the match. Just getting takedowns at will on Klaus. Klaus been dinged for stalling a couple times. Lions get another one here. He's turning up the pressure on him. Nice shot by Lions. Hooks it, nothing yet, no score yet. He's got the knee of nothing yet. 2 takedown. And Lions got a 15-6 lead here. It's been a major decision, Klaus. This duel is going to end up 36-9 in favor of CSU. After 197 and a heavyweight forfeit, there is the win by Lions. Lions kind of fired up. And he wins a 16-6 major decision over Klaus. CSU will win the duel. That will be it. Bucknovich will come out and take a forfeit. It's going to end up 36-9 for CSU over at Lake Erie College. There is the end of our dual score. 36-9 in favor of CSU over Lake Erie. And that will do it for me tonight. Check us out tomorrow at Perrysburg live on the feed in the semifinals of the pit.